This is a training video for a Machzone Mini 3013 press brake fitted with a Cybtouch 8 CNC control system. This is how we would program a new program in the Cybtouch 8 control system. So we firstly go to program number and we call this a new program. We're going to save the program that was in it, and then we're going to create a new program. So now we have program 0 and we have bend 1 of 1 bend. So now we can go through the programming functions. So first of all, we're going to program the material. So that's going to be, say, stainless steel of 1.5 millimeters. So once we've got that, we then enter the tools that we're using in. So we can skip through the tools and select the one we require, which is that one, and the same for the dies, which is that one there. Now for our first fold, we want to do an angle, and we want to do 90 degrees, and we're going to set our back gauge so we're on outside dimensions, and we're going to set it to 60 millimeters. And then we go to the auxiliary page and we say OK, we don't need that one. We're going to take the beam all the way up to the top TDC position. We're going to put in a length of fold of 200 millimeters, and that's all we need. Or maybe we'll put a 0.5 dwell on the bending. So that's bend number 1 programmed. Now we want to enter bend number 2. So we press the arrow key and create a new step. This gives us everything we've programmed in the first bend, and we can just change the things we want to. So we're going to bend 135 degrees in the second bend, and we're going to put 100. Now we want to do a third bend. We're going to create another step, and we're going to put that back to 90 degrees and this one to 50 millimeters. So now you can skip through the steps of bends. So bend number 1, 90 degrees, 60 millimeters. Bend number 2, 135 degrees, 100 millimeters. Bend number 3 is 90 degrees, 50 millimeters. So if we go back to bend number 1, we can press start, and now the machine's ready to perform that fold. So if we press the down key, the machine will come down, perform the fold, back up again, move to the next fold, down, back up, and then finally bend number 3, which is our last fold. That's it. That's how you program the machine. And now if we want to save that program, we can press that again, and we'll save the program, and we'll save it as 546 start. So now the program is called 546. If we want to recall a program we previously performed, we can call a program, and there's a list of programs. At the minute we've only got 4 in the memory, so we're going to pull up 896, and it's got 4 bends in it. That's the bend sequence. And basically this was the component we folded with that program. Now we can pull up 897. Again, that's got 4 bends, but this time 90-degree bends. And this was the component we folded with that program. So now we're going to fold a component which was program 897 in the control, which I just showed you. So down to mute first, enter the material in, fold the material through to the next position. The machine comes all the way up. And now bring back down to mute. Bring the machine in. Next fold. And that's the bend completed. So now we'll enter into the rear of the machine. You can see it's fully guarded with a door that's interlocked. If we undo the lock and open the gate, then the machine stops. Once you're inside the rear of the machine, the back stops can be adjusted laterally and horizontally with these handles. So that takes it up and down depending on the height of the V-die that you're using. This is the hydraulic pressure gauge on the rear of the machine, and when you operate the machine you can see the pressure come on. At the moment it's producing 10 tons of pressure, and this can be adjusted on the side of the hydraulic block to give you up to 30 tons of pressure, depending on what you're folding. That concludes our short training video on the operation of the Machzone Mini 3013 press brake. Thanks for watching.